This 5-step process has changed a lot of real estate lives for the better. We ran this challenge twice last year and it outperformed everything else these agents, my agents, our agents had ever done. I want to share this with you in 2 sessions. This is session 1, tomorrow's session 2, and I want you to apply this. In fact, what I have for you outlined is simple, it's powerful, it's up to date, and it uses a lot of the old school methods that you were taught originally, just tweaked, just changed a little bit. So I want you to pay attention to the process because the process matters. I want you to outline this for yourself and to run this with us because we're about to run this challenge. I want you to run this for 30 days. And yes, I'll give you the PDF I have so you can keep track on your own, or you can join us. Either way, I want you to do this because it will change your real estate trajectory. It'll probably inject you with amazing rocket fuel. And it's simple. I want to talk to you about this today. I call it purposeful prospecting. Now, that name can be a tongue twister. Be careful how many times you say that in a row. I'm Tristan. I've been running Lab Coat Agents now for about 12 years, real estate agent for 22 years, just opened up our own brokerage, Y Realty. And yes, if you're watching on YouTube, this may be a bathrobe that I'm wearing. No, it's a sweater. But I am wearing a Daffy Duck cap. With that, let's get into these. This is Your Daily Real Estate. It's a podcast. It's a show, 5 to 10 minutes every day so that you can grow your business based on things that we run, not in theory, actual practice, and things that other top agents do based on my interviews, my talks, or my coaching. So, purposeful prospecting. Number 1, there are 5 here. And you can do it in any order that you want. But number 1 for me that I'm looking at right now is 5. Now, I want you to write this down. Text or call 5 people you know that you haven't talked to in 60 days. The key is 60 days because you don't want to talk to your best referral source twice a week, 3 times a week, right? Just space it out because these are people that know you, that would recognize you at the supermarket, that would wave at you at your kid's sports game, would want to talk to you because they know you by first name and you know them by first name as well. Now, the challenge when we run this one is that sometimes people don't know what to say and they may run out of people to talk to within about 15 days. So first, let's address the first one. What to say, because I don't want you touching base with people. I don't want you calling them and saying, hey, I'm just checking in on your home. How's it going? Or, hey, I'm just touching base with you. None of that actually means anything because they understand what you're trying to do, which is what? You're trying to get business, right? At the end of the day, you're going to end up and say, well, Joanne, I love referrals. Yeah, we know you do. So let's skip all that crap and let's just talk real. People know why you're calling. Instead, throw a curveball on them, right? And these are the things. We have a list of 9 things, but let's go over a couple really quick. Number 1 that works extremely well still is you're texting them. A lot of these people, these 5 that you're reaching out to daily, a lot of these people you can text and it's fine because that's the way we communicate, right? They know your name, you know their name. Hey, Joe, texting. It's Tristan. Listen, I've got a real estate question for you for a change. Do you have 5 minutes? Do you have 10 minutes? It's like, yeah, call me. Or yeah, can you call me after 5? Sure. Perfect. I'll call you. Hey, Joe, it's Tristan. Listen, I've got a real estate question for you for a change. I know, kind of weird, but what do you think about the real estate market right now? And then shut up and listen, because that opens up a whole opportunity for you. People will then come back to you and say, well, Tristan, what do you think? And that's the key, right? We've been over this. This is how I teach it. And yes, that one line gets so much business for people because it gets people to where you want them. But it's a process. You have to listen to get them there, right? You're playing chess while all of these other people that tell you to call for business directly are playing checkers. You have to make people feel significant. This is doing all of these 5 things that I'm going to show you today and tomorrow. I need you to level up the way you communicate with people because it matters. Your job is to make people feel significant. Your job is to make people feel like they matter in your life because this whole business, our whole business, is all about how we make people feel. If we make them feel amazing, they'll come back to us. And if you make them feel like you're wasting their time when you call or when you text because, damn, all you want is a referral, all you want is business, they feel that too. You can call for business, just be specific. You can call for referrals, just be specific. Let's use one with pets. If you know a pet owner, you know, like they love their little dog, Susie, or like my dog, Missy and Brownie. I love them. And you know, that's a way in. So reach out to them with that. Hey, there's a brand new park. Hey, have you ever tested this amazing treat? Hey, there's this that I learned about the area that's pet friendly. Reach out to people that you know that have pets and connect with them through that. You wouldn't believe how many doors that's opened for us in that way. Because nobody reaches out for those reasons, but you are different. You see, this is purposeful prospecting. And the reason people succeed with this is because we bring back the human aspect, the human element to this. All right, those are two. Like, and if you run out, like some of our agents that are newer or have a very small database of core people, then you look on social to see, hey, who are my friends there? You look through your phone. Who else am I missing that I can connect with? There's a lot of people, trust me. So now, number two, I'll leave you on number two. We'll hit up the 3 tomorrow. Number 2, 20. And it's engage for 20 minutes daily. That means the weekends too. With people in your social media outlet of choice who posted something. So let's go on Facebook. Let's go on Instagram. Let's go on TikTok. Let's go anywhere. LinkedIn. I know a lot of you are on LinkedIn. Your goal is open up your phone and you're going to scroll through people you know that you're connected with, and you're just going to like, comment, message. This is your job. This is a prospecting arm that nobody uses the right way because most people that open up social, they're like, man, so toxic. No, it's not. It's a business. You are running a business. Your job on social too, no different than in person, no different than by text, is to make people feel amazing. Like their post. Comment on their post relevant to what you're watching or seeing, and then message them about that. Say, Joe, I just saw you're eating there. Man, that looks great. You think I should go? You recommend that? ? Nothing about real estate. Don't bring up real estate. They know. Like, comment, message every single day, 20 minutes a day. Connect with people in that way because at the end of the day, you're a dopamine dealer. You are dealing dopamine every day. It's all about how you make people feel. This is purposeful prospecting. Those are the first two. Now, we're going to go over the rest of the 3. And if you think you want to be part of a community that's running the challenge, well, that's a brilliant tribe. That's my coaching arm. If you want to be part of that, just message me and I'll get you in on that. It's really inexpensive. We made it that way on purpose. And this challenge will, if you stick to this, it will change your business. We watch it happen every single time. So join me there. Join me on your own, whichever one it is. Thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.